Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for Portland, we've got Avdia. Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the power forward position. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Now here's Lillard. Klingon the screen for Lillard. Rebound by the Kings. And here's Sabonis. It's tipped. Leaps for it. Murray sets a screen for LaVine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of LaVine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
That one is off. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
He doesn't get the second one. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything. And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Outside, Avdia. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lillard surveying the D. A nice shot by Klingon.
I tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Murray outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to LaVine. Murray, a screen on Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. LaVine inside the three-point line. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Boy, LaVine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lillard against Schroeder. And that one's good. Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thanks, David. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Schroeder passes to Murray. Outside DeRozan. On the wing, LaVine, guarded by Holiday. Sabonis kicks it over to Schroeder. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
time in Portland, here are your Blazer dancers.
Sacramento on defense. Pass to Kamare. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Holiday to the paint. Here's Klingon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's just a great job of finishing by Klingon.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Klingon. One foul.
And simply put, Donovan Klingon is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size.
Now here's Levine. Murray finds Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Driving in. Banked in off the glass.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard the pass to Holiday. Lillard a screen on Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Abdia can't hit.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Taken away by Holiday. Schroeder against Abdia. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the awareness by Klingon, a big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Lillard against Schroeder. And it's sent back by Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. Schroeder outside. Pass to Murray. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Lillard. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Schroeder dishes to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. To the inside. Avdia with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Portland shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Lillard against Schroeder. Now Sabonis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
First one falls for him. Hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's time to make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one?
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 1. Pass to Avdia. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Now Lillard after the missed three from Dennis Schroeder. And the wide open shot from Avdija. Hits it from three-point range. Avdija's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. For the Trailblazers, Hanson's checked in for Klingon, and it's Sharp in for Avdija. Then for the Kings, Trey Lyles checked in for Murray, and it's Malik Monk in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's DeRozan. Now, here's Lyons. DeRozan scanning the floor. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Nobody near Lillard. No good on the three. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. On for 3. Sabonis, and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kamare. No good with the triple. The Kings shooting it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. Sabonis finds Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 2.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Kamare. Bangs home the trifecta. Kamare's got 6. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Monk. Lyles a screen on Lillard. They get a hand on it. Inside. And it's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
To the paint. Over in the corner, Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Hanson. Here's Sharp. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside, Levine. Monk outside. And here's DeRozan. And the basket is good.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Timeout called by the Kings.
Substitution on the court.
Screen by Ellis. Pass to Monk. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. Monk's got 5.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Sharp. Fires for 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Monk. Kings moving the ball around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Hansen. Back to Henderson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Shoots from the baseline. Again, Sacramento.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to Sharp. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Henderson. Monk defending. Clock at 4. They set the pick. Unloads. And that one's good by Henderson. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Monk. Rebounded by Hansen.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Henderson outside. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. And it's Klingon in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from DeRozan. Pass to Klingon. Now Avdia. DeRozan defending. Avdia can't hit. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And Klingon pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Screen by Grant. Henderson for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Up top, Sabonis. He's got 6. Lyles. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Sharp against Ellis. From past the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ellis, the pass to Schroeder. Now Lyles. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Portland leading. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been the elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
And here's Schroeder after Avdia made the last three-pointer. Henderson against Schroeder. Releases from 15. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Schroeder. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
for your Blazer Dancer.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Henderson. The Kings trail by 5. Schroeder looking over the floor. Sabonis inside. Sharp against Ellis. 6 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Donovan Clingan. The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
So he gets them both. Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Clingan. Bounce pass Avdia. And it's Clingan with the jam.
A powerhouse slam. Clingan gave it everything on that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Schroeder against Henderson. Here's DeRozan. A putback. The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
Sabonis' screen on Henderson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Klingon, defended by Sabonis. Grant with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Avdia. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Denny Avdia.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. The Kings trail by 8. Pass to Wiles. Back to Schroeder. To the middle. DeRozan inside. Defended by Avdia. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
On the free throw, no good.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Wiles kicks to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Ellis right side. Over Sharp. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Ellis.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Henderson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
DeRozan against Avdia. DeRozan inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Portland leading by 6. Down low, here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Over Avdia. DeRozan's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Klingon. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Timeout called by the Kings. So for the Trailblazers, Kamar is checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for Shaden Sharp. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Outside, Levine. Murray, a screen on Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine, that's good.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Schroeder against Lillard. Pass to Klingon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
For Portland, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Klingon.
And that one misses. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought. Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter, it feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Trailblazers leading by 6. Lillard outside. There's a screen. Pass to Klingon. The 3. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Klingon. Lillard's got 7 points. The Kings trail by 9. Schroeder passes to Eubanks. Sacramento moving it around. Back to Levine. To the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Great screen by Levine. Better IQ knowing how to roll to the basket.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Kamare. Off target from 3-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Lillard way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland. Schroeder outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
For Sacramento, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. Hansen's checked in for Portland. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Avdia. And the Kings making a change here. Schroeder hits them both. Lillard with it. 10 points for him. From deep three-point land. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Monk dishes to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Holiday, the pass to Lillard. Six on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Monk.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. The Kings trail by 7. Monk outside. There's a good screen. Levine for 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Pass to Lillard. Shoots it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 14 points for Lillard.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And here's Levine. 8 points for him. Three-pointer. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here's Kamara. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Trailblazers, Kamara. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings trail by 11. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Here's Eubanks, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Holiday, the pass to Thybulle. Now here's Lillard, and Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin, but Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
And free throw good from Holiday. Both good from the line that time. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. 11-point game. Pass to Levine. There's the pick. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
A more effective playmaker than he gets credit for. Levine, solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Monk. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Murray. Monk outside. From outside, off the mark. Portland leading by 11. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Holiday. Eubanks grabs the miss. The Kings shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, Murray. 4 on the clock. Monk for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Monk's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Damian, where does that game face of yours come from?
I think it's just the Oakland in me, really. I'm sure a lot of people know about the past, the Oakland point guards with Gary Payton, Brian Shaw, and Jason Kidd. And once you get on the court, it's time to compete. Off the court, I was raised to be a good person, not a character person, but on the court, between those lines, everything is out the window. It's time to win.
That 5-1-0's coming out, Damian. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The American Express Halftime Show. The American Express Halftime Show.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's Schroeder. On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Holiday looking over the floor. Lillard against Schroeder. Pass to Klingon. On the clock. Outside Holiday. Offensive rebound. They set the pick. A 3-ball. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Avdia's got 12 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Schroeder against Lillard. For 3, Levine cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
Holiday finds Lillard. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. The Kings trail by 6. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Drops in the layup for 2.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Holiday. The tray. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Stolen by Avdia. Ahead. Jumps up. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Kamare. 1 shot.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. The Kings trail by 7.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Schroeder against Lillard. Outside, Avdia. Back to Lillard. The kick out to Holiday. Off target with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
DeRozan's shot is off. Portland leading by 5. Here's Avdia. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside, Avdia. And he's good on the 3-ball. Avdia's got 6 points in the quarter.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Lillard. Outside Holiday. Lillard outside. Clinging with it. Defended by Sabonis. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kamara. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
I love how hard Klingon works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
Murray outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Sabonis inside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Avdia. 3-pointers off the mark. The Kings trail by 10. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Murray. Schroeder dishes to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. DeRozan's got 17 now.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Lillard, the pass to Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Holiday.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Levine. 13 points in the game. Pass to Murray. Launches a 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Holiday gets the bucket.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Schroeder kicks to Murray. Outside DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. Both shots good from the stripe. Portland leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And wow, what skill for Klingon to take over a game in his first season.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Outside DeRozan. Murray for 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good. The Kings trail by 15. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. B.A. Banks for the Trailblazers. Hansen comes in for Klingon. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Avdiya. Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Holiday. He has 5. Kamare misses. The Kings trail by 12. Outside DeRozan. Monk sets the screen for DeRozan. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
Pass to Thybulle. Here's Kamare. Lillard from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 22 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here is Holiday following the miss by DeRozan.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Drew Holiday, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. Here's Monk. 8 points for him. Pass to Sabonis and stolen by Lillard. Here's Kamare. He's got 11, and there it is for him. Kamare's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Can they get it? And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard with it. Sabonis defending. Lillard attacking. That one doesn't go. Nice D from DeRozan. And now Sacramento on the break. Levine for 3. Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers leading by 17. He takes it in. Thybulle for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Miles got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine for 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And look, he's showing he's not all strength. Levine with a nice little pull-up.
Here's Hansen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now here's Levine. 19 points in the game. Monk for 3. And they get it back. Sabonis gets the bucket. Sabonis has got 12 in the game.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Monk against Lillard. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Miles passes to Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Over Holiday. Levine's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
DeRozan brings the double team. Holiday against Monk. Now Holiday, he's got 7. And the 3 off target. In the corner, it's Monk.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc, knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 11.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Now here's Thibault, still without a basket. Lillard outside. The 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Levine. Miles passes to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Sabonis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Great read there from Sabonis, timing that rebound just perfectly.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Shooting 1.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Pass to Hansen. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Sharp the pass to Hansen. Sharp on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Fast break, here they come. Here's Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Thibault, and it's sent back by Sabonis. Down low. Monk dishes to Ellis. Inside, out to DeRozan. Miles sets a screen for DeRozan. It's hauled in by Thibault. Monk against Sharp. Pass to Henderson. Outside Williams. To end the drought. That shot is up. And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Henderson. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And it's Williams at the center. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a 2nd-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
The free throw drops for Grant.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
And so he makes both from the line. The Kings trail by 8. Now, here's Monk. Miles a screen on Henderson. Monk for 3. Portland grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the inside, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Monk. Ellis with a screen on Henderson. The shot by Monk is no good. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. 10-point lead. And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Grant. Pass to Henderson. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Takes the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Monk against Henderson. Clock at 6. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Lyles.
Sometimes a pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It could just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Grant outside. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Sharp against Ellis. Releases. Misses the wing Joe.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And it's in there. And it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Eubanks finds Monk. Fader on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
In the corner, Henderson with it. That's tipped. Pass to Thibault. Sharp sets the pick for Grant. No good on the triple. The Kings trail by 10. Monk, the pass to Eubanks. There's the screen. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Portland leading by 10. Thibault on the wing. Monk defending. Thibault, the pass to Williams. Here's Henderson. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. So for the Trailblazers, Abdias checked in for Matisse Thibault. And it's Drew Holiday in for Shaedon Sharp. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Kings. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Monk. 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And that's now 9 points for Drew Holiday.
Nifty make there from Holiday. There's such a nice pace to his game. The floater fits him well.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Holiday. Grant on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's DeRozan. Eubanks up top. And stolen by Williams. And here's the break. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 10 points in just the second half.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances in the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
In the corner, Henderson with it. Shot clock at 6. Eubanks grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 15. Schroeder outside. DeRozan against Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And he's had an attacking mindset all game, and it's gotten him to the line over and over. Those could be valuable points.
Good on the second free throw. Holiday with it. Pass to Lillard. Outside Holiday. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds now tonight. Avdia against DeRozan. And here is Lyles. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Timeout, Sacramento. Now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. The Kings trail by 16. Murray outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Trailblazers leading by 14. Pass to Avdia. Driving the lane. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. DeRozan against Holiday. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Here's Kamare. Kept alive. Here's the 3. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Klingon. Avdia's got 5 points in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Bucket is good.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Lillard, bounce pass. Holiday, the pass to Lillard. To the right wing. Here's Kamare. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Left side Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Holiday against Levine. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And that one misses. The Kings trail by 20. DeRozan in the corner. Outside, Levine. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 22 points.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Lillard outside. This one for 3. Traps in the tray. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Murray, good.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Here is Lillard. Holiday, a screen on Schroeder. Lillard against Schroeder. Outside Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Klingon's shot is off. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 17. Schroeder passes to Murray. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable, and he's feeling it right now.
Now here's Lillard.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Portland, Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Kings trail by 17.
2 minutes.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Murray sets a screen for Levine. For the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Lillard. Fires away from way outside. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Portland.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Damian Lillard.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Murray outside. Back to Schroeder. For 3. And there's Murray on the assist by Schroeder.
3 points.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Klingon. Holiday with it. Outside, Avdia. Here's Kamare. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Murray. Offensive rebound.
DeMar DeRozan.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Lillard up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. And did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. We got a little more physical. We did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. But as we go,